Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we will find out who reigns supreme out of the men from the DLCs of WWE 2K22. There are 29 listed in the DLCs for 2K22, so I had to get someone from the free DLC that we got just to make up that last spot in the Royal Rumble here today. We'll find out exactly who that is when they make their appearance. But now let's find out who drew numbers 1 and number 2. And the first one out here is LA Knight, aka Max Dupree. I like what I've seen from this man so far, but it's a long way to get to the end here. And who will start this match with him? It's none other than the bad guy, Scott Hall. Rest in peace, brother, but I wish you all the luck in this one. And I think you're gonna need it. Opponents are set to enter this one every 30 seconds, so we're gonna get some hard and fast action here today, ladies and gentlemen. Scott Hall already showing his dominance here, already really taking it to LA Knight, dropping the elbow down there. Here comes number 3. Who will it be? Scott Hall hits that patented fall-away slam on LA Knight. Commander Aziz enters here at number 3. From all the feedback that I've seen so far, Commander Aziz isn't exactly one of the most used superstars in this game, but a win here today could really give him that push that he needs, just as he asserts his authority over both Hall and LA Knight here. Scott Hall retreating back to the corner. No, he's going back to face him. He wants to take Aziz to the ropes. Aziz fights out, throwing those elbows straight into the chest. Here comes number 4. It's A-Kid entering the fray. Is this high flyer going to have much of an impact in this one? We're about to find out. Again, goes straight after LA Knight. For some reason, he seems to have a target on his back here. Big DDT from LA Knight, taking control over A-Kid. Let me know in the comments below who your favorite DLC character has been in this game. And if you've done a similar Royal Rumble, let me know who won yours. As we just await number 5 to make the entrance here. And it's the first edition of The Undertaker in this one. Remember, we did get 3 different ones in the DLC packs. This looks like the Ministry version, and also just happens to be the strongest version of The Undertaker in the game. But at the moment, seems to be getting manhandled here by Commander Aziz. That's something that you wouldn't normally expect to see. Here comes number 6 as The Undertaker just cops a big right hand and another one. Machine Gun Kelly, everyone's favorite superstar. Not. If you want to see how he fared up against JBL in another video that I've done, I'll leave a link at the end of this one so you can check that out. I guess it's good that he came in early because there's not much of a chance he'll still be there at the end. Scott Hall just belts him, throwing those elbows into the back. And here comes number 7. Choke slam on MGK. Taking him to the mat. Wes Lee makes his appearance. Another high flyer. Commander Aziz, the first one out of here. He started off well, but LA Knight took care of him. LA Knight and Wes Lee seem to be having a bit of a battle over there. That would actually make for a pretty incredible match, I think. Machine Gun Kelly getting Hall in a headlock and punching him. That's going to be a mistake as he cops the Bulldog. Scott Hall just breaking the face of MGK there. Just punching him. MGK tries to fight back. Now here comes Yokozuna. This is one man that you really struggle to lift over that top rope as The Undertaker just effortlessly throws A-Kid out. Wes Lee tries to throw The Undertaker out. Yokozuna just broke Scott Hall in half. Absolutely squashed him there. Now he's going after MGK. Can we see a bonsai drop on MGK? That would be fun. And here comes Rikishi. Another man that could put a good beating on MGK. But LA Knight, though, he just throws him to the corner, forgets about him. Rikishi straight in. He's got MGK up. He's not mucking around. He just wants him out of here. See you later, Machine Gun Kelly. Rikishi gets rid of him. And LA Knight sends Rikishi over the top rope while he was taunting. Got to pay attention there, Rikishi. Too many men in the ring. He's out of here. And Rey Mysterio Jr. Scott Hall just gets thrown out by The Undertaker. Another victim of The Undertaker there. Rey Mysterio going after Wes Lee. Two high flyers. Big chop from The Undertaker and LA Knight there. Yokozuna interferes. Throws The Undertaker into the turnbuckle. Rey Mysterio's gone. He's out of here. LA Knight and The Undertaker. No, LA Knight fights his way out. He's not going to allow The Undertaker to manhandle him. Here comes Hollywood Hogan, the next member of the NWO. The Undertaker setting Yokozuna up for the tombstone and drops him straight on his head. That's a lot of weight coming down on the neck and the head there. He could be completely out of this. Hogan and Taker going at it. A lot of these old rivalries picking up again where they left off. Taker just chopped both Hogan and Wesley. Wesley takes advantage, eliminates Hogan. Talk about a scalp. Wesley eliminating a legend in Hollywood, Hulk Hogan. And he's just completely taking it to The Undertaker right now. Syxx enters the fray. We haven't been able to get multiple members of the NWO in here at the same time, so they're not able to team up and eliminate anybody else. But Syxx, though, really wants the scalp for The Undertaker. Undertaker fights back. Syxx with another reversal. LA Knight now going after Syxx. And here comes Umaga. Almost at the midway point here, and the Samoan Bulldozer coming in looking to clean house. Pushes Wesley away. Not going to make it that easy for you, young man. LA Knight still in this one after entering at number 1. Is it possible for him to go the distance? That would definitely be a mean feat if he can do that. Undertaker is gone. Yokozuna gets rid of him. Umaga with the big neck breaker. Nearly ripped the head off Wes Lee as Rob Van Dam makes his way down to the ring. I think he's going to be one of the favorites for this. Everyone loves RVD. Of course you want to see him win, although didn't have any impact on Yokozuna then. Rolls out of the way, tries a clothesline. Rocks Yokozuna back, but he's still on his feet. Takes him down with the arm DDT. And we're about to see number 15 enter the ring. It's Rick Boogs. And Wes Lee just got knocked out by Syxx. Syxx immediately wants to target RVD over there. The two big men going at it. Umaga looks to try and eliminate Yokozuna, but Yokozuna, too strong, picks him up with two hands. Umaga able to get the eye gouge in to get out of that one. Sends him back to the turnbuckle. Can he get him up? Might have a little bit more luck over in the corner there than out on the ropes. The Boogeyman. Boogeyman enters the ring. Number 16. Things are about to get creepy when the Boogeyman's around. Looks like he's put a target on Syxx. Syxx able to get both RVD and the Boogeyman and collide their heads together. Yokozuna hitting Umaga with that Uranagi. And he's setting him up for the bonsai. That's some big meat getting squashed on the canvas there. And here comes the next entrant. Who will it be? It's Doink the Clown. The very reason that I got the season pass, ladies and gentlemen. One of my all-time favorites. And whether he was good or evil, he was always entertaining. I am kind of happy though that it is the evil Doink that they included here. LA Knight still hanging in this one. Having a big battle with Rick Boogs up the back there. They've been going at it for quite a while now actually. Who will be the next to go? We can't get any more entrants into this one until somebody leaves the ring. Guess we can only dream that someday down the track there'll be a time where there won't be a limitation on how many can be in the ring at once. Rick Boogs is out. LA Knight takes care of him. RVD with a thunderous Alabama slam on 6 there. Doink trying to take care of Umaga. Blocks that punch. Both blocking each other's punches actually. LA Knight now going after 6. 6 is stunned there. He can't do anything about it. Doink the Clown still hammering away on Umaga over there. He's not scared of the bulldozer whatsoever. In fact, looks like he's having a lot of fun with it. Got to be getting another one in the ring very, very soon, I would think. And here we go. Here's the countdown. I've lost count of what number we're up to. Boogeyman taking Umaga to the mat. And here comes old man Shawn Michaels. Yes, he was the one that I added from the MyRise selection that they did add as a free DLC for everybody. And besides being on my favorites list, he is one of the most successful in the Royal Rumble. As far as how long he would last in there, he was in fact the first guy to ever enter at number 1 and win it. Funny enough, it was the British Bulldog that entered number 2 and finished in there with him. I think that was somewhere around 1995 if I remember correctly. LA Knight hanging on. He is out. 6 eliminates LA Knight. He's lasted quite a long time. He did very well in this one. But unfortunately, it's back to the locker room for him. Doink struggling now over on the side. Umaga and Yokozuna one more time going at each other there. I think Yokozuna is now the one that's been here the longest. He came in pretty early on. It's actually one of the changes that I like the most about the Royal Rumble in this game is that just because someone comes in early doesn't mean that they can't go the distance. In previous games, it was pretty much only the last 5 that came in that ever seemed to have a chance of winning it. But in this one, I have actually seen someone win from the number 3 position, which is really, really cool. And here comes another version of The Undertaker at number 19. And a big chance to take this one out. Given that he's still got one more to come in, Undertaker could be the favorite here. And that's Umaga, I think. Yep, Umaga is out. Yokozuna finally eliminated him. Now he's going straight after Doink. He's got Doink stunned yet again. Chops him down to the mat. And sends him over the top rope. Unfortunately, Doink the Clown is out of here. Sorry, Doink. I'd love to see you win, but you're going to have to go back. Oh, hang on. We've got one more that's been eliminated here. The Boogeyman. Boogeyman is out of here. RVD looking for a big kick on The Undertaker and barely moves him. Takes him down to the mat, though, with that sleeper slam. 6, though, wanting another shot at RVD. And here comes the British Bulldog. Just as Shawn goes out, so he won't be able to take revenge on him there. But he goes straight after 6 and eliminates him with a big, thunderous clothesline over the top. Undertaker and Yokozuna one more time going at it. Big 5-star frog splash from RVD. Yokozuna, though, heads to the apron. No, he gets back in. They're throwing chops at each other. Everyone's missing those chops. Mr. T looks to muscle his way to victory here. Goes after RVD. Big European uppercut. I think Yokozuna just got busted open there. It's all happening here, ladies and gentlemen. British Bulldog trying to take it to the Undertaker. I think I do vaguely remember a match at some stage between those two. Back when you didn't have to have a rivalry to have a match. It was just one of those matches that happened to be on the card for that night. Eric Bischoff makes his way down to the ring. Smallest man in this one, I think. Where's your black belt, Eric? Just wearing jeans tonight, bit casual. And he just got absolutely squashed by Yokozuna. Ducks that clothesline though. Yokozuna though shows his agility, ducking that roundhouse kick. And really belting his way. No, he's given up on Eric Bischoff. Doesn't want that one anymore. Bischoff going after the Undertaker. That seems strange. Now the biggest man in this one enters the match. Here comes Omos. Eric Bischoff eliminates Yokozuna. That's a massive scalp for Eric Bischoff. Gets him with the clothesline on the ropes there. That's going to pump the confidence up. He's going to think he's invincible. Maybe that's why he's going after the Undertaker. Gets him down to the mat with a roundhouse kick. Taker though fights back quickly, and here comes Cactus Jack at number 24. As much as I like Cactus Jack, it is a little bit of a shame though that we didn't get to see the other personas included in this game. But that's all good. I'm sure there's some in community creations if you really want them. Almost just stomping on the arm there of the British Bulldog. Tries to drop kick. Almost didn't even go down. And here comes Ilya Dragunov, the NXT UK champion. Undertaker throws Mr. T over the top rope. He just relaxes in the corner now. He thinks the job's done. No, he's stalking Cactus Jack here. We all know the history between The Undertaker and Mick Foley. Nobody can ever mention the words Hell in a Cell without that conversation coming up. Only a few left to come into this one. There are a few big names, and not the kind of names that you want to see at the end of a Royal Rumble either. British Bulldog out on the apron there. Ilya trying to knock him off. He gets him. Ilya Dragunov. Cactus Jack also looking to eliminate Omos, but he gets back in. Eric Bischoff now. Big kicks on Ilya Dragunov. I think we just lost another one, did we? Yes, Omos is out of here. And Logan Paul makes his way to the ring. We all know how divisive he can be. But, oh, Ilya Dragunov eliminates The Undertaker. A lot of players and creators have been doing a few things with Logan Paul. So maybe he is actually a little bit more popular than people give him credit for. RVD just taking some time out to please the fans here. Going straight back after Cactus Jack. ECW rises here. And the Hurricane comes in at number 27. Only 3 more left to enter this one. Then it's down to that final stretch. Logan Paul just slapping the hell out of Cactus Jack. That's never a good idea. Goes for the swing neck breaker. Cactus pushes him away. But Logan just keeps fighting. Throwing punches. Cactus Jack rolls out of the way, showing some agility there. Something we're not used to seeing. But then the traditional knuckles. And here comes Vader. Definitely not someone you want to see here. Oh, Eric Bischoff just eliminated RVD. Vader with Bischoff up on the shoulders. Bischoff slips out the back. Pushes Bischoff to the ground. That's another mismatch if ever you've seen one. However, he did eliminate Yokozuna, so it's not like he can't handle the big men here. Hurricane now goes after Bischoff. And here comes the last version of The Undertaker in at number 29. When number 29 rolls up and you see The Undertaker coming out, that's definitely not what you want to see. Not sure if you guys have been keeping track of the names, but I know who hasn't come in yet. So number 30 is definitely a big name. And here he comes. Eric Bischoff just eliminated by the Hurricane. And here he comes, Kevin Nash. Whether you know him as Nash, whether you know him as Diesel, even if you know him as Super Shredder, you'll know he's not someone to mess with. So here is your final 7, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a bit of a mix here. Looks like the most wanted pack seems to be the most dominant one that's in there at the moment. Although it has me thinking if Nash Carter hadn't have been removed from the DLCs, then that would have been an exact 30 from the DLCs as the Hurricane gets taken out by Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash now going straight after Vader. 2 big men. Nash gets taken down with a DDT, then cops the big knee of Vader. That's never going to make you smile. Another stiff punch there from Vader. He don't care how big you are, he'll knock you out. Cactus Jack, speaking of knocking out, he just took down Logan Paul. Taker went to the outside but comes back in. Goes after Nash. 2 big men again. The 2 tallest that are currently in the ring. Nash up against the ropes here. Look out. Oh! Taker's gone. Nash saw it coming. Somehow managed to get under that clothesline and throw the Undertaker over the ropes. He is out of here. Nash going back after Vader. Big punch. Big knee now takes him down. Logan Paul still trying to mix it up with everybody here. Surprised he is still in there. That's a big punch to take down Cactus Jack. He's lining him up. What's he got in store here? He's stolen his finisher. Hit him with that pile driver. What an insult to a legend. Logan Paul using Cactus Jack's finisher against him. Talk about disrespect. Ilya Dragunov just took a big powerbomb there from Vader. Cactus Jack is out of here. Logan Paul eliminates Cactus Jack. That's not a prediction I would have made. We've got Kevin Nash though lining up. Vader sets him up for the jackknife powerbomb to the floor. Vader is out of here. He would have left a dent in the floor there. Straight through the concrete. Such impact from the jackknife powerbomb. But Logan Paul just throwing fists into Kevin Nash, who definitely doesn't appreciate that. But Logan Paul somehow managing to get the better of him. Dragunov though sneaks up from behind with that inverted suplex. Nash though, he is staggering, standing in the ring there. Dragunov sees Kevin Nash just relaxing up on the turnbuckle there. Punch to the face. Russian leg sweep. No, just straight into the face slam onto the ground there. Nash up against the turnbuckles. He's hurting. But that's what he gets for posing, I guess. Ilya Dragunov has definitely proven to be one of the more dangerous opponents in this match. Not the biggest in stature, but he is a skilled wrestler, that is for sure. But Logan Paul, he doesn't care what your name is. He's going to come after you. He doesn't have any fear. Might make him stupid or something, I don't know, but he doesn't have any fear. Dragunov about to go out. Logan Paul eliminates Ilya Dragunov. Comes down to Nash and Logan Paul. Can Logan Paul do the impossible here? The absolute unthinkable and win this thing. Taking Nash to the mat. Heads to the top rope. Big 5-star frog splash. About to stomp on those fingers. It's going to make it harder for Nash to hang on to those ropes if he's trying to go over. Gets him on the side, setting him up. Nash ducks. He saw it coming. I think he set him up there. Kevin Nash wins this one. All respect to Logan Paul for the effort that he put in there. But Kevin Nash has the hands raised. If this was going to send you to WrestleMania, Kevin, this would definitely be the one, but we're not really going to go there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget, like and sub. You know the deal. We got plenty more WWE 2K22 coming your way. So we'll catch you in the next one.